Fermola, prima c'è.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Milan.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's down to business here. David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Well, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open. He has a big say in redirecting traffic away from his box.
And his career went on and on and on.
Listen, the best tend to stay around.
And it's been given away. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior touches it back. Oh, that's a key interception. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Maradona. Shana tipped. And it's Vieira. Oh, this is a great position. And the ball's come loose here. Scholes. And it's Kimmich. Now, can they get him away? And Dallo. Kimmich. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Maradona! Same again, same outcome.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Yamal. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Aguero. So what can they make of this? Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Rijkaard. Goes for the shot! Now it's Maradona, opts to play it back. Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets. Nicely spread. Shana tipped. Vieira. Vieira purring through the gears. Celtic still without a single shot on target. Now it's Shevchenko.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Spread out to the left. Oh, Red, nice interception. Otamendi. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And it's Kimmich. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Not the most accurate pass. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Yamal. Now, this could be a chance. Yamal is onto this. Vinicius Junior. Davis. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Can he latch on to this? Lovely bit of skill. And here's Davis. Chanatip. He's having a pop! Lacking in accuracy.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Mela. Good play on the left-hand side here. Chanatip. Nicely weighted ball. He's found space here. Scholes. Kimmich. Aims beyond the defence. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Donnarumma can clear it away. And it's Scholes. It's a good spell of possession, this. Yamal. And he skips past his man. He's found a way through. Has to go back here. He has a look up.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Right, Shevchenko. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, he's seen that early. He's for certain sixth sense. Chanatip. And the counter is on. Chanatip. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's the end of the first 45. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So neither side yet off the mark.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
So into the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And this is Scholes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kimmich. Scholes. Closing in on goal. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate, cynical as it comes.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And so we have the first set piece of the game. That's a good, real chance! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. It's not an especially good pass, that. Upamecano. Celtic still this single goal behind. Davis. Pass somewhat off target. Kimmich. That's an imaginative pass. The less said about that pass, the better. Your impression so far, Jim?
Celtic are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Probing pass. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Kubo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Scholes. And here's Neymar. Yeah, a player of legendary status.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mela. Scholes. And they win it back again. Upamecano. And it's Davis. That looks a good ball through. He leaps for it. And that's a tiny finish. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense...
He's gone for goal! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Rijkaard simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Scholes. Mela. It's Kimmich. Yamal. Knocks it into space. Vinicius Junior making good progress. And the through ball. He's having a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up, and he's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's having a go! And that would have been game, set and match. Vinicius Junior. Lovely. It's Aguero! And no, he couldn't find the finish. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's on it, can he get away? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a quick free kick. He's looking wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kubo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice physical challenge. Kubo, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. That's a good run he's making there. And he's gone looking for safety. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A performance of perspiration.
برك عليه
من أنا يدي رجع دوا أنا لك برجع دوا رجع كل شيء
ناخذ معنا
رجع دوا رجع عاود سيدي كنت قلت لي كارت نشوف خون
ما مش طريقة تدخل خطة هي غتدخل بلان جو سفر داخل ولا آخر دابا خصنا نحيدو من هنا وغيزة ندير أي واحد نديرو فيران توريس يلا صايب تغيب تلعب دوزيام ميتر وضرب اطلق عليه مالو خليه تخون باش تلعب فار كيفاش المهاجم كيجي يتقيد اساسا وكيبغى تخرج مع بوطو غير مارك دوار بغيت شوف شفنا منه غنزرب في اخر خليه يمين بري ندخل يمين تما بدا ديك لينا راهو خرج ميسي يمين ما داك سيت فكر ولا عجبني ميسي يمكن يلعب بلاصه فشنكو ندخل معاه ندخل ميسي
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Yamal has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Not where it came from. Good read, needed to be. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass.
Scholes concedes a free kick for that. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Not a bad try by any means.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call safe hands.
Yep, David Seaman, one of the outstanding keepers of his time and the commander of tight defence because of the
Tries a shot! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Ronaldinho is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
He's cut it out. Kimmich. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Dani Olmo. And it's Makalele. And here's Hullet. Tries from distance. And this is Royce. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Celtic really could have done without this. This for the lead. What a save by Seaman!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Now it's Kimmich. Yamal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He has found the... And he shoots! He's got to be quick to recover this. And that would have been some goal.
Ronaldinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Sporting with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ronaldinho plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them. Oh, what has happened? Ronaldinho! Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Sporting have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Celtic are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Hullet. He's looking wide. Ronaldinho. And he's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's Ronaldinho! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
Ronaldinho! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Out for a throw. Raul aims beyond the defence. Sporting are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
And the pass is intercepted. Messi gets flagged offside. And it's Messi. Nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here. Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Messi really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal. And it's Ronaldinho. And this is Hullet. Distributed tidily. Danny Olmo. Decent chance! It's anyone's ball now. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And this is Hullet. And Hullet! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
That pass has been well intercepted. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's delightful.
Pretty robust defending.
Saliba defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Messi. Spread out to the left. Neymar picks it up out wide. Now it's Kimmich. Goes for a shot! Just too high. Scholes looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Neymar. And that is the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Celtic trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Celtic can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Cannavaro. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. No way through, so back it comes. He's having a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Makelele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Can Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sporting have their second corner now. Oh, he's been flattened there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. Neymar. Crunching tackle.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Held by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Opts for safety. Oh, good spread. Great vision. Now it's Scholes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Scholes. Diogo Dalot. Oh, well played. Royce. Just about up to the hour now. Yamal in acres of space out wide. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, super Scholes! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Scholes certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pull it. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Yamal. Martinez. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Celtic are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Nicked it back promptly.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi. Oh, no joy this time.
Celtic really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cannavaro. And it's Cáceres. Kimmich. For Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's shifting through the gears here. Scholes. Kimmich. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box. Celtic really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hullet, and Hullet! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Scholes. Now it's Neymar. And they win it back again. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. Corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Sporting are looking to go forward now. Some intricate passing, looking to... And the shot! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. And right near the end, we have parity. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Celtic are making a change now. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
It's played through for him. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de compensação.
He is through here. De Bruyne is the team's great visionary. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Shevchenko. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Bullish header! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a class...
Bullets! And a neat finish. We thought they were done, but never say never. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Bullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean,
And that'll be the end of that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable.
Morocco against Celtic.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Well, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open. He has...
Impressive jump! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Bergkamp. Mendieta! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Morocco with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a searching pass. Bergkamp. Nicely weighted ball. Bergkamp looking to receive it in. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to break through. What a save by Seaman! And that's a poor pen.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
This their second corner of the game. Celtic have the chance to go the other way. Good running, strong and purposeful. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's forced to go back. Not the most convincing of passes. He's shifting through the gears here. Gerrard, this is promising. It's run loose here. Martinez. Knocks it into space. And it's Rijkaard. Tries one from range. That was mighty close. Celtic, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mendieta. And here's Correa. Chance for a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Morocco really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That has been cut short. Tries to play it through. And here's Rijkaard. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Gerrard.
Morocco always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's running through. Shot at goal! Goal! Celtic! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now, can they get him away? He has found the way through. Now it's Yamal. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a throw-in. Now it's Kimmich. And it's Scholes. And that is expertly dealt with. Bergkamp. That's been cut out, well played. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Correa. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Yamal. And that has left him in a heap. Otamendi has been caught there, it's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Kimmich. Can he get on the end of this? Bergkamp. Threads one in. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not an especially good pass, that. Kimmich gets a good foot in there. Now, that looks a decent ball. Shoots! And that's a tidy finish. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Has been indicated.
Gaizka Mendieta, and here's Correa. Oh, that's neat. He'll try for distance! And that is wildly off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Scholes. And for the first half, that is that. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Please turn your attention
Well,
to
Jim,
the
they
screen
both
for
had their
information
moments.
provided
Well,
by the
it's
local
definitely been a
police.
game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So once again, we're underway. And it's Dallo. Otto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alexander-Arnold. Scholes. It's a really well-measured ball. He is through here. Here comes the cross. Oh, what has happened here? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's had it nicked away. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rijkaard gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mendieta. Great vision. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Correa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Gerrard! Corner number 3 coming up. Celtic are looking to go forward now. Tries to pass it through. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gerrard is offering a right smile there.
So their 4th corner of the game. And now he's having a pop! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Diogo Dalot. Lovely pass, but can he get there? In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's Correa. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kimmich. No way through. Rijkaard going forward. He leaps for it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Kimmich.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Lizarazu is the guilty party there. Yamal. Gerrard. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. And it's Correa. Steaming on, real chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Celtic present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to turn it right round. What a save by Seaman! And he's missed altogether.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
They're up to 5 corners now. Celtic are looking to go forward now. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rijkaard. And here's Correa. Bergkamp. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6.
Morocco really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Brilliant! A finish of true class. And they've got their lead back.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Celtic leading now.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Martinez. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. Messi! Scholes. Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets. Martinez. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal ventures forward. Shot could be on. And he gets rid in a hurry. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's well positioned here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Substitution for Morocco. Number
Kimmich
10.
ready to try one.
Bergkamp.
An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Messi. Number 18. Correa. Number 22. Gerrard. Coming on the field, Didier Drogba. Number 24. James Rodriguez. Number 21. Dani Olmo. Number 7.
Yamal! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! About as smooth as it gets. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Chance! But he's left disappointed.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Celtic clearly now in lead preservation mode. Alexander-Arnold. Mendieta looking for the run. This is Berbatov. Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! Deep into injury time! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And in a trot. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. We thought they were done, but never say never. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Celtic really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Morocco have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's going wide left. And that pass just didn't quite work. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get onto this? So that's it. It is all over. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Shevchenko.
Voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And a quick reminder today, everybody.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.